art ninjas. Today, you are learning more about Vincent van Gogh. Now, you might be thinking, but Mrs. McQueen, we just did Vincent van Gogh in class. We just did The Starry Night. That is true. But this is going to be I want to go over Vincent van Gogh even more because there is something so cool that is happening in Indianapolis this summer with Vincent van Gogh. Hold on. Okay, so this is a light show. It started in Amsterdam, and then it's been in Paris too. People from all over the world have been flocking to Europe to see this light show, and it's finally coming to America. I got so excited, and I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to be in New York, or it's going to be in Chicago, or hopefully it'll be in Chicago so that it's at least they don't have to drive 12 hours to see the show. Guys, it's coming to Indianapolis. I cannot believe one of the greatest art shows is coming to Indianapolis. This is huge. Like, us artists, we're kind of freaking out right now because we are so excited. June 2021, Newfields is getting this incredible Vincent van Gogh light show. So, number one, put on your calendars this summer. You have to go to Newfields. You have to go to the Art Museum in Indianapolis to check out this art show. It is going to be like one of the coolest art shows that have ever existed. I don't know if you can tell, but I am so excited. I'm so excited. So I want to show you, we're going to watch this little video so that you guys can see what this is. I mean, it's going to be like full senses. It's going to be incredible. Guys, like, you don't even know how incredible this is going to be. So it's going to feature all of the art that he has done, like even like before he started like really getting into color. And it's like, look at this. I mean, it's going to be on the floor. It's going to be on the walls. It's going to be on the ceiling. It's just going to be all over. And you're just going to, it's like jumping into a pool of Vincent van Gogh paintings. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. I'm so excited. It's going to be in Indianapolis, guys. So all of us art teachers, we're all flipping out, of course. And we're like, we've got to hit Vincent van Gogh hard this year. Like, we have really got to teach a lot about Vincent van Gogh because it's incredible that this show is going to be in Indianapolis. Like, no one expected this to be in Indianapolis. We expected this to be in New York or like Los Angeles. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so light show. Just enjoy this, guys. And if you want to go to the art museum, if anyone wants to meet me at the art museum, I'm going to be like a little kid in Disney World, just like taking it all in. I'm going to be so excited. So here's the assignment. So the assignment is to do the Vincent van Gogh Starry Night. I would love to see you finish it. I know that you guys have already started it. Hopefully you have it at home with you still, that you haven't gotten any crazy little baby brother hasn't ripped it apart or anything yet. I would love to see that finished. If you want to do something else, I'm also posting the Vincent van Gogh Sunflowers. That's actually going to be the kindergarten first grade assignment. But if you want to give that one a go instead of the Starry Night, you're welcome to do that too. Or if you want to just really finish and like really make a masterpiece out of your one that you've already started from when I was absent, you are welcome to do that too. But I want to see a Vincent van Gogh masterpiece turned in this week, okay? So you don't have to start it, do the Starry Night from start again. You can finish it. If you want to start it over again, if you're like, hey, that was a good practice round, I think I'm ready for round 2, I'm going to make this one really good, then you can do that too. If you're like, Mrs. McQueen, I'm over the Starry Night, let me try the sunflowers, you can do that as well. What I will be grading is a Vincent van Gogh artwork from you. It can be a finished Starry Night, or it can be the sunflowers in a vase still life. One of those, okay? And just check out this beauty. Oh, like, it's just, like, let's just watch it for a second. The crows, that was like towards the end of his life when like the darkness, because remember, he shot himself. I'm going to come back a little bit. Remember, he shot himself. He was very mentally depressed, but I mean, he had some serious mental things going on, and he just felt very dark. Like he just felt like he felt very hopeless. He was severely depressed. So the crows kind of symbolize that, like, and just, I mean, you're going to get to know this incredibly interesting person. But I mean, his artwork, it's just, I mean, if you just learning about Vincent van Gogh and how giving of a person he was. He tried to be a pastor. He tried to be a teacher. His father was a pastor. I mean, he loved people. He sacrificed a lot for people, and he just wanted to give everything he had, and he did. He gave it all, and then he had nothing for himself, and he tried to cope with that. And he's just such an interesting artist, an interesting human being. And then, but he wanted to pour his joy into painting, and you see where he was trying to find happiness in his paintings. So I think I'm going to put an announcement out like, hey, Mrs. McQueen is going to be at the art museum on these days. If you want to come meet me, we can go through this together, and I can share with you what I know about Vincent van Gogh. He's actually my little sister. She is crazy about Vincent van Gogh. Like, she's got a huge tattoo, like all the way down her arm, of the Starry Night and the Cafe in the Wren. It's like crazy beautiful, but tattoos are that's very extreme. Not that I'm against tattoos, guys. We're not saying that. But yes, Vincent van Gogh. Make sure you got one artwork of Vincent van Gogh turned in. All right? Cannot wait to see it. Cannot wait to see this show. Oh, it's going to be amazing. All right, guys. Have fun.